Hello everyone and welcome to another one of these 5-year anniversary Let's Just Play a Random Game and Roll Big Things with me, Skwalker. Today we're looking at one of the big daddies of strategy, one of my, well, a game I hold very close to my heart, but there's other Age of Empires games I hold close to my heart, and I think we all know which one it is, but we're going to have a little look at this one today because, I like this one just as much, or slightly less. I fucking like this game. Just so you are aware, we are playing the non-Microsoft buggery fucking Windows Store poxy version. We're actually playing a good old original version on a disc distributed by Ubisoft of all people, but anyway, this is close enough to the original one. I used to actually have the gold edition, like the little box set collection, which had 1, 2, and respective expansions, but time has taken its toll on those discs, and my PC seems to have a hard time reading them. So I'm using a Ubisoft collection one, but it's pretty much just about the same, and actually I had everything in that box set, so I don't even know why I'm talking anymore. Anyway, yeah, we're playing the first one, and luckily I have that lovely graphics card which just blows shit up to a nice resolution, so why do I even need to fork out money to Microsoft's bloody slave mines when I can just play this one, which I got for peanuts? So, yes, we are going to play a nice little random single player game. I was actually getting really good at this game not too long ago, and I pretty much had it down to a T on hard difficulty. Not hardest, but I was playing on hard. And I'm going to play on hard today because I just want to play on hard, and I always like to randomise. But I don't do fixed positions, I always like to randomise them. And what map shall we go for? Let's go for Mediterranean. I like Mediterranean. Kind of get a nice big lake in the middle, or we could go for hill country. Well, hill country is a bit of an awkward one. Now we're going to sit with Mediterranean. We are going to make it standard rules because I always like to throw in a little bit of randomness. If some bastard gets all the ruins artifacts or decides they'll say fuck it and build a wonder, or if I just get lazy and say fuck it, I'm going to build a wonder because the game's dragging on for too long. And yeah, that's actually about it. We're just going to play a nice random game. We'll just play against these losers because they're pretty much sorted. And actually, you know what? I was actually going to say which civ should I play, and the game's already said why not play as Palmyra. And I have to admit, I have to hand it to the game, Palmyra's a good... Actually, should we make it a free-for-all, or should we make it 1 versus 7? I kind of like to have the other AIs fighting against each other, but I could have them all gangbang me. Let's do it. This will be fun. I want to be green because I like being green. Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna play a nice little game of Age of Empires 1. The original version with all its smegma begma, which some will argue with definitive edition fixed. But to be honest, I kind of like the classic version. I think it just had enough features missing to kind of make it unique in a way, which is like a really backwards way of thinking. But one day I'll do a full Let's Play review on this game. But for today, we're just gonna have a nice little match of it. So, without further ado, let's just jump into a game and just relive some lovely fun time memories. So, here we go. Right, I used to have my strategy down to a T on this game, so I'm going to just start cranking out a couple of villagers. I'm going to get this loser just building a couple of houses, because we always need houses. I always like to go for 4 houses, even though I might have gone for a house too many. I think I usually go for 3 houses, because then I can build a storage pit quite quickly, but we can make up the lost time. And fun trick, if you hit F11, there you go, look at that, you get your population, you get your time limit, and people are saying that was missing. All you have to do is hit F11, you people. Anyway, yes, we're just getting our first couple of houses up, just getting our things up so we can just start getting a nice little economy running. Not enough food, I got 50 fucking food. Oh, fuck, I remembered. Yeah, Palmyra has this thing where villagers actually cost a little bit more. That being said, Palmyran villages are more expensive because they're better. Because our villages are actually more durable than that of other civs because they actually have a little bit of armour, which makes them able to stand up to, you know, raids. Doesn't make them invincible or anything, and it does make us a little bit slow in the early game. That being said, I'd rather have the stronger villages, and I do believe, because I'm having to do this off by memory because I don't have access to a tech tree, we get better cavalry, so slightly improved cavalry. But to be honest, we have a pretty good tech tree overall. We have access to a nice complement of units. We have access to elephants, which is probably one of the most important units in the game. So, yeah, we're fighting a nice collection of dudes as well. Anyway, you're going to start gathering some wood, me lad. And by the way, Norton says, Age of Empires, The Rise of Rome, for some reason, is raping my CPU. That I find incredibly hard to believe. And, oh, great, we've been tapped out. Hooray! And now, oh dear, now we are fully tapped out. And, yeah. You get piano music back. I actually sometimes tap out of this game on purpose, because when you tap out, the audio fucks up. Because since I'm using, you know, like a kind of non-official disc in a way, because I'm using the Ubisoft distributed version, of which is not currently in my disc drive, the game will actually revert to using a MIDI soundtrack. And I don't mind a MIDI soundtrack so much, but if you happen to tap out, it goes into super MIDI soundtrack, where, well, enjoy the MIDI. Oh, fucking hell, bloody bastard alligator. Go kill the alligator, lads. As it slowly makes its way over to ruin my day. This will harvest its guts for food. So we're going to get a storage pit set up here once we have the appropriate amount of food. Because the fishing here is bloody good, actually. That being said, I may want to invest in a navy, but at the same time, because the population limit is so tight in these games, because you only get up to 50 units, I might not. The way I usually play it is I go for 10 on food, 10 on wood, and then 5 on stone and gold. Usually 2 stone, 3 gold, because defense... Oh, hello, yellow dude. The yellow player may not be far away from me. That is fine. I will hunt and kill him later. But yeah, we're just really in that early stage where we've just got to get our economy going. But I basically used to be pretty damn fast in this game, and I can usually rush the AI. That being said, Palmyra is not exactly the best rushing sim due to their expensive villages. But we're going to try and overcome that today. So let's get our first storage pit set up so we can start... because the storage pit is not only good for getting a resource drop-off point, but the storage pit is also where you get the upgrades for your dude's ability to be armoured. So yeah, get your armour. It's useful for not dying. Anyway, let's just keep getting a couple more villages cranked out. Since you don't really need gold till the Bronze Age, I can kind of alter my strategy with my usual Age of Empires 2 strategy. I just need to start getting some food and some wood in, so 5 on each should be enough now, but I do like to try and aim for 10. That being said, since we're on a naval map, I can try and push and get some water units. I get a dock out up, and then we should be sorted from that angle. Right, we only need 1 more villager, and then my quota's satisfied for the minute. My villagers are just doing the best they can in gathering a couple of fish. Fish make a very nice dish. Then we just need to get a lovely barracks up, and then we are pretty much good to go for the next stage. Actually, no, I want to get a barracks up. Which basically I need to start cranking out a couple of clubmen soon, so I can find someone to pick on. I'm going to go in this direction, because I think that's where the yellow player's lurking. Got a nice collection of minerals at least. We've actually got a pretty damn good spawn. We've got access to a nice variety of resources, and I'm just training my last villager now, so we're going to start saving up about 500 food we need to age up. I don't really raid in the Stone Age because I need to focus on getting out of Stone Age. If I can get into a Tool Age before the rest of the other players, that's where I have the advantage. That being said, this game doesn't tell you when a player ages up, so I'm kind of just trying to work against everyone else, but we're already on 55 food, and we've got enough food now. Well, not enough wood, but we've nearly got enough wood to set up a barracks, so we'll get that set up, and then the rest of the wood, actually he's about to make his drop off, so you're going to build me a barracks, my lad. And then we're going to use the rest of the wood we gather to set up a dock, and then we can start getting a couple of fishing boats out. Since we've got enough houses to sustain our fledgling Palmyran tribe right now, so it should actually be sorted. So, while we just wait for a few things to kick off, let's have some discussion. Let's get a chat going on in the comments section. What's your favourite real-time strategy game of all time? Because it might be a game I've never heard of, actually, or it might be a game I've heard of. I've played a fair few real-time strategy games in the past, and to be honest, I want to try and do more RTSs on my channel. Because the only one we're really doing at the minute is arguably Total War, because you've got real-time battles. But also the other one is Command and Conquer, which I don't mind the first Command and Conquer game. I think it's alright. That being said, there's better Command and Conquer games out there, but give them credit. It's the first bloody one, and the tech was quite limited in the day, so they've done what they can with the game, and fair dues to them. They've created something pretty alright actually. But then again, I really did like Red Alert 3 in the Command and Conquer series, which you know what, I haven't really slated into this month, which is a little bit annoying actually. I probably should have done some Red Alert 3, or maybe I will do some Red Alert 3 and schedule around. But yeah, I really did like Red Alert 3. I thought it was pretty good. Good campaign, good characters, good units, good factions. I think it had a few inconsistencies here and there, but overall I found it to be a pretty strong real-time strategy. And this is another game which I'm actually now I've written out my monthly schedule for this month of the videos that are going to go up, because as you know right now I'm probably just sat somewhere crying my eyes out on fucking stress to high heavens, so please pray for me, folks. The Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth series, those games are fucking special, like they are so good. Right, let's get our first few fishing boats out. We can already afford 4 of them, so we are onto a winner here. That being said, I'm going to need another house to support a couple of club, and I'm going to start building. But yeah, I like where I'm going right now this game. My villagers are working hard. They are hardly working, but working hard. I'm going to have some fishing boats to supplement my food income. I'm more or less at level pegging with a couple of them. Looks like Vespasian, I think Rome, is ahead of us a little bit. I'm going to try and send my fishing boats out to get fish that are here and there. I'm going to try not to take away from this shore fishing. So come on, guy, don't get lazy on me. That being said, we need to start seeking alternate sources of food. I usually, in this game, I will try and put farming off for as long as possible, because this game compared to others, and I know once more, this is a thing that the Definitive Edition altered, but in a way I actually agree with it. Farms in this game exist as a solid object rather than like a terrain overlay, which is what the case is in Age of Empires 2. So basically, it makes planning your town out fucking hell, because the pathfinding in this game is lacking a little bit. Right, anyway, as we're advancing though, and every time we acquire 50 food, we're going to start cranking out a club man. So then, once we age up, if we have a sufficient number, we can send them out on a little raiding party. We're going to try and target yellow, but he's stronger than me. But what we can do is we can rush upgrade them to axemen. You lot want to build a new storage pit, by the way, because there's still good fishing over there, and I want to, and you know, I'm going to have to chop that forest down in the near future, so we may as well just get a roll on that. Right, we're nearly halfway up to 2 age. But basically what I do in my rush attacks is I play to cripple a rival player's economy as soon as I can, because then that slows them down and prevent them from getting to somewhere like the Bronze Age, where they can basically start posing to be a real threat to me. So that's how I like to play it. Still, the enemy team won't really work well as a team anyway in this game. The AIs don't really tend to like each other anyway, and they have a tendency to just basically flip and they'll just start wars with each other. So they might just end up actually fighting among themselves, or they will just all unify to fuck me, but I don't care. Either way, I am going to massacre the AI. We've got pretty much 5 clubmen on the trot now. I've got enough wood coming in to, well, first it says I could use a couple more houses, so let's just get 2 more houses built just to make sure we don't get caught short on the population front. But I have enough wood to start building up a couple more structures, so one thing we can work to get is an archery range. Having a couple of archers in our raiding party would be useful, but I'm going to send an initial raiding party out first, because that's what we've got to do. So we let those last 3 guys train. I'm going to take no more training now. I'm going to use some of my wood to build a scout ship as well, because Yellow has taken to the seas as well, so I need a couple of scout ships to protect my claim to the seas. And I also want... Oh, hello there, Orange. If you just come to... Guys, go kill him. Also want to spend some of my food getting tool working and the initial upgrades, because if I can basically attack with upgraded infantry who are not just axemen but axemen with, you know, armour and better tools, it's basically natural caveman evolution. It just makes it better. If you didn't fucking know, by the way, because you weren't paying attention, this game's set in a Stone Age, or now the Stone Age, but yeah, it's like ancient times, up to the rise of Rome, hence the Rise of Rome expansion existed. Right, I'm going to send my scout ship out scouting, and we'll just try and find out. We need to definitely trump the enemy navies before they can do anything annoying to me. And again, just freeze a little bit when changing songs, so I can apologise for the random freezes in this video. Right, you two, you're done, but I see some gazelle have wandered into the area, so I want you to go and start harvesting them. Get those guys upgraded to axemen, and you lot, can you start heading this way, and we'll see if there's any good killing in the area. Let's get light armor researched as well, and start working on an archery range so we can start increasing our troop selection. So yeah, I'm going to send my guys out. I really need to get a stable as well as soon as we can, because then we can get a scout cavalry who can make exploration an absolute snap for us. I'm going to start training a couple more villagers to support my resource gathering. I'm not really going to bother with more food gatherers because we're going to just try and rely on fishing for the time being. Having said, I'm going to send my scout ship just out for a little search. We are finding a couple of brown villages in the area, so we might not be too far from something. And new villager, right? We're going to get them working on wood. So what have I trained? So I've trained one. I keep forgetting it's fucking 75 gold per villager for us. We have to... nice one, dude. Right, take down their dock. I'm going to head this way. Their town must be nearby. We might be able to take down brown. Right, so yeah, I've got 1, 2... We'll just keep pushing on that angle, right? We need to explore every angle and make sure we can find the enemy town, because I want to take it down. Right. Start trying to use scout ship while we're here, by the way. One more villager, and I'll have my wood gathering up to quota. Right, I'm seeing some chopped trees, so that tells me a base is nearby. And ha! We have discovered it, and this guy might not have aged up yet, actually, so this is good, because if he hasn't aged up, I'm going to basically make him my bitch. Ooh, actually, he's going to fight back. This is good. This means this player's desperate. He won't have aged up. He's just going to fight back with his villagers, and therefore he's condemned to early graves, because, well, they're not going to win against Axemen. Like, seriously, they're not. I mean, that's actually one thing I really like about Age of Empires 1 as opposed to the other, because this game, at its core, is the most simple. So therefore, it's actually the most easy to learn in a way. There is still a bit of nuance and that around the game. But overall, this is probably the easiest of the game in the series to just pick up and learn, really, because it isn't really too hard. You've got, it's just kind of a simple numbers game. We're going to need a few villagers to start gathering gold and that. You lot, can you start gathering these lot? You lot can start doing that. You, by the way, my man, you get a stable set up, and then we can start doing a few more things. I would say there is an issue in about multitasking this game. It's a little bit hard. I've got a bloody orange wailing on my ass from the club, man. One entire club, and I'm fucked, right? Right, you lot, just keep fighting a good fight. I'm going to need a couple more houses setting up, lads. So can we just get some more? Oh, fuck that! Ugh, I do not tolerate houses being out of line. Jeez. Yeah. Just gonna get a couple more axemen. I love how cheap axemen are, by the way. Guys, if a villager enters the vicinity, get him murdered. Each villager, I mean, it actually probably hurts a palm reinvert player more to lose a villager, because that's fucking 75 food gone from him. But it's still 50 food being taken out of a player's mouth, and this guy may actually try and wail on my villager, but I don't really care if he does, because my villagers are armoured, therefore they are liable to tank a little bit. And I've just seen that my stables are moving, so that's good. Once we have enough food, we are going to get set up on that angle. As you see, my axeman's going to take on their dude, and how are we doing over here? They've advanced to the 2 leg, so that means they're going to try and advance ahead of me. That's fine, we can still take them down, we've still got the advantage, we can still get them jumping around. Lads, keep killing villagers, because what we need to do is we need to get ready for the big finish, which is bringing down their town centre. You lot get a new storage pit set up to start harvesting these resources. I'm going to try to put more axemen. I'm trying to scout, really. Then just get another axeman out, or get 2 axemen out, actually, if you can. This guy is twitching himself to death, so that's great. You lot, come on, don't drop the ball on me now. Right, this is going good. You lot, just kill that pathetic fool. Target the town centre. Get to the town centre, he can't produce any more villagers, and therefore he's fucked. By the way, these AIs have a very hard time surrendering in this game. They basically do not surrender until they've lost absolutely everything, so we need to completely obliterate the AI in these games. They basically don't quit. Like, in some games the AI will just surrender when it realises it's lost, but most of the time it actually will just fight to the death. Right, you lot, there's some more hunting to be done over there, and that's actually some berry bushes, which is good, because that means I can sell the granary, which is, I mean, it never made sense to me in this game, but you need to build granaries in this game in order to unlock watchtowers and defensive structures. I can kind of see the connotation at a stretch, but I will just maintain it. It always struck me as a bit odd that the granary was the place you'd go to defend. Aha, they're moving out to it, right. We'll come back to that. I want to focus my investment on that, so that's just come down. over there, because that's what we can do best. Scout by way, bring down that villager. Just, oh wow, but yeah, just going all out and building docks. Yeah, my scout was capable of bringing these guys down. That being said, I'm just going to get his armor upgraded. And I think at this point, I want to start making my push for the bronze age, because I've got my guys going now. I've got a nice economy going. That means I do need to start getting more food in, so I might actually risk it, because if I can get to the later ages first, I can basically have a smaller army made up of quality troops. But I might just get a couple more villagers out and about, just gathering food in that farming. By the way, 50 food to research watchtowers, get that done. Then we got 2 villagers working to stone, and just get the towers smacked out. That being said, towers are basically excellent defensive structures. Naturally, you know, artillery will come and ruin your life, or random orange clubmen will come and ruin your life, but yeah, we should be sorted. I mean, it's basically AI will spend most of its time just wandering around aimlessly looking for something to do. Right, anyway, the brown town centre's down, so we need to work out where the last of our assets are, which have got no villagers left standing, because if they do have villagers left, they will attempt to build a new town centre, which basically just creates a thorn in my side. I could deal with wiping out whatever's left of their navy later. It's my scout ships there. I'm very happy to oblige. And you've done a good job on just killing a random hunter. Please just get rid of that useless clubman now. You lot, just get to work. And we need more houses. Still, actually, this last now. I should probably script things, shouldn't I? I'm not really a script guy. Anyway, yeah, there's a barracks for us to bring down as well. We need to bring down every structure, so I'm happy just to let the guys just finish wailing on those structures. If I hit comma, actually, I can go to idle units, and a red scout ship's just going to right. You lot, I don't really want to have dead scout ships because they're kind of vital for me having food, so yeah, that's we survived. Right, cool. That being said, we need to get the orange at some point because he actually has, the Minoans have a buff to their ships, like they're better or something, so we need to clamp down on it. Right, lads, just keep stacking and pillaging. That being said, I could just basically cripple this AI and leave him for later, and just defeat him at a later point in the game. Mainly because I've got an absolute bastard of a slinger now, just wandering around and picking on my units, because they're always fun. Right. Start building watchtower. I know slingers counter watchtowers because slingers are just such pleasant characters. But really are. And you lot are just murdering everything in your sight. Excellent. Right, you lot get rid of that dock. You lot try and bring down that villager. It's all about the micromanagement this game at the end of it. It's all about the micromanagement. It's also all about not your name absolutely satisfied. This, that, and the other guy, and having the fucking 20th bastard clubman in the game just wander over to try and shit all over your achievements. We need to get a market up as well. I need to start upgrading my gathering game, and I want an extra dock set up as well because I need to start mass producing my game because I'm losing troops left, right, and centre here. It's going a little awry, but it's alright because I've taken on a challenge today. Could have made it more challenging by the time I chose to write it. And we're gonna bring down those red dots as well. Let's go. Instead, guys, come on! Don't let me down. I think that's what I'm going to try and get some extra vills on the old food gathering. Oh great! All artifacts being captured. Now I'm gonna lose a game. Real. Right. I'm gonna have to send my scout to go on a capturing mission. Scout, go find out where the last of the artifacts are. Cause we need to ruin AI's life by retaking one. Yeah, relic. I mean, not relics. Alright, they're basically fucking relics, as I say in the Age of Empires 2 version, but they can move themselves without having a priest do it for them. But basically, yeah, they're these little things. Capture them all and you win. So I need to go out and find one and basically snatch it. So that's what I'm going to do. Right, I've got a random private villager who needs something to do. Haven't got enough resources yet to facilitate getting a new guys, get rid of the friggin' red ships. It's such a pain in the ass. That's alright, that's going to go. He's going to try and repair it though. But that's fine, that's fine. That just was an idiot village away from the area. Actually, I'm the best player in the game now. I am beating everyone on the other team. Actually, now. Right, lads, you just keep it up. We'll hold out. We'll do it. We've actually just found yellow as well, and he's actually still quite early on in the game. So I'm actually gonna have my scouts harass a couple of his guys because I find that funny, and actually will slow down yellow. And yes, I found the artifact. Good. Right, capture that shit. Good. Bring that back to my base, lads. Or better yet, just conquer yellow. Fuck it. I'm ending any sending some fucking slingers my way around those guys. And the scout ship's picking on my troops. Right, guys. Get rid of that scout ship before he disables my troops because I need to get rid of everything that looks good. I think at this stage Brown is just about out of the game, so I think we're going to leave him alone after we've done this mini. I've got a fishing ship that's perpetually full. So basically, right, you just keep killing any villagers you can find. You do the same. Just make his life hard. That means that he's sending ships to only me now. So for me bullying him, so I'm gonna get these guys some ships. And I've nearly got enough food now to advance to a 2-ledge. Now I'm basically using it on fishing, so I might call it off on fishing for now until I've got complete domination of the sea. So that being said, let's get 5 more villagers out and basically ruin my food gathering process. We're going to get some more villagers out. I'm just going to get something else. I'm going to research craftsmanship to make my archers better and to also upgrade my wood gathering capacity because right now I'm just not doing too well economically. So we need to. I'm going to get that sorted, and we need to probably get some wood artifact now, guys. Just keep picking up things. Yellow's next on my hit list. Right, you lot just get into that. Yeah, I've got a lot of things to micromanage right now, so I'm going to leave it on the seas for now. Naturally, I'm going to have to try and set up the towers just to keep my water safe, but I'm going to need more. Stone before I can do that. That being said, I've only got 1 dude on stone, so let's get on stone. And Brown's out of the game. Right, you lot. Finish off that dock, and then we're heading for yellow. Good. 1 down, 7. No, 1 down, 6 to go. Actually, right. Come on, guys. They're trying to build themselves up. These guys won't attack units on their own accord, sadly, and we've kind of just got everyone attacking us now. Right, that's fine. Leave them on their trail of stupidity because that's the AI basically saying, "Oh yeah, we'll just fight back and defend our homes." But yeah, right. What we've got going on over here? We've got fucking archers now trying to kill everything. Right, scouts. Need you to come home and wipe out these archers. I think we're gonna have to try and put him down for it because he's becoming a great big pain in my backside now, and I really hate bowmen in this game. They are the fucking cockiest bastards in the world. Anyway, I'm sending my horde of axemen now just to go and conquer yellow. We'll get rid of him, and I'll just keep training as many scout ships as I can. But we are now going to save for the next stage, and hopefully we can just try and use our primary and navy tech to help us out. And by that I mean we don't really have a great navy tech, but we'll do what we can. We're going to have his artifact just now try and make its way home as well. It's probably going to get recaptured, but we know where it is, so we can probably steal it home. And he's fucked. Send a fresh scout to bring that archer down because he'll be back. And train a couple of slingers and yeah, they got it back. We'll go and nick it again. But for now, lad, oh, come on, lad, go kill him. Can't just have my villagers being fucking sniped. Yeah, he's doing all that with my villagers. Right, come on, kill him. Brilliant. Right. I want you to head south and find out where the hell Orange is, because I want to work out where he is, because I want to bring him down. You lot just keep working on Teal's stuff. I probably should try and call these guys by their names are fucking hard to pronounce, even though that's never really daunted me before, but today's going to daunt me because I'm lazy. I'm in a lazy mood today. And, there's Orange, right? You know what? Axemen, turn tail. Yellow isn't really in a great position right now, he's still kind of weak. I want Orange bringing him down because he's a pest, and he's only going to remain a pest for as long as we allow him to live, so let's get him nipped in the bud now. I'm sending a couple of slingers down as well because he's basically playing the archer game. That's kind of what the Hittites do anyway. The Hittites are actually one of the strongest civs in the game, so it'll actually be worth us bringing them down now because if you let the Hittites reach the Iron Age, they actually get some pretty So I'm bringing a couple of slingers along because they are great for bringing down archers. Since it was actually Rise from expansion, I started to play around with the idea of damage bonuses, so that's where we kind of started to add some complexity to the formula. But that being said, it wasn't the best, greatest complexity in the formula. It's basically, you know, slingers will fuck up archers, camels will fuck up horses. There weren't really too many new units added to Rise from expansion. There were armored elephants who just ruin, well, they fuck up everything. Right, slingers, focus fire on bringing down the archers, and axemen just go on an anti-element. So as you can see, slingers can kill more men in just a near number of shots. Right, slingers, go on harassment. I'm going to bring down that archery range, I'm going to bring down the rest of this. That being said, we don't have long to bring down the relic back to heal, so we've got to do that. You lot, zap. I'm going to try and survive for a little bit now. I'm going to try and see how long I can leave it until I need to train new troops, because I want to try and push for the Bronze Age now, because the only way we're going to win this game is by basically out-economying everyone else. Right, you slingers, get to work with these guys. Orange seems to play somewhere in the middle of strength of the enemy enemies, that's fine. I really should be going for Brave because he's weak. I mean, usually my general strategy is to off all the weak guys first, but today's just different because it's basically so. You lot need to keep track of him. I've got a couple of items actually need things to do, so have to do some hunting for me. I'm going to send my newest troop of slingers down south. I mean, I think we're near enough done with archers in this area. The enemy will desperately try to rebuild, but yeah, don't let that archery range come to fruition. Slingers, head this way because we're gonna try and bring down Orange now. We're just gonna end him. Come on in like a sack of bricks. Right, you lot. I want to bring down that elephant because elephants are worth loads of food, but they're a little dangerous. So what I'm gonna do in fact is I'm gonna help myself to Orange's berry bushes because I'm not really needing them anymore. Because I only really go for elephants once I've researched a wheel from the market and really managed to reset the time for those artifacts. It's supposed to be Orange has one, and he does. Perfect! That'll guarantee them not winning the artifact victory. That being said, looks like the AI has decided to call models. Good. I love it when the AI does this defense because it means I just slaughter all their villagers in one go. Unless they're playing Palmria. But I'm playing Palmria, so I'm scared. So, alright, just look at that fucking slaughterhouse. How to ruin an AI economy in literally seconds. Oh, it's how the AI ruins its own economy in seconds. I'm assuming, by the way, the Definitive Edition's AI is not so silly at times, but yeah. Say what you will about this game, even I will admit, the AI in this game was of questionable intelligence, and remember, we are playing on hard difficulty today. It had a tendency to make some odd judgments, this being one of them, but now, as it stands, we are... I mean, by the way, compare it to Age of Empires 2, where the fucking AI will zerg rush you on anything higher than moderate. Right. You need something to do with chat. Let's start getting a new barracks up, because I want to start augmenting our production, so that's cool, and have a navy of five ships should be enough of a navy. We're only really using the defense because we're not going to just yet. I think we get access to the catapult trial, which is basically the only artillery ship in the game. If we can get access to one, it might be good. To be honest, it looks like most of the bases in this game are going to be inland, so it's going to be super useful. All units, by the way, focus your fire on bringing down that town centre. Get rid of that, and then we basically ruin the AI's day for the rest of the life. You lot get to work because our economy could be much faster. I'm going to get stone mining research as well because that makes slingers a little stronger. And I think that's about all the research I need to do for this age. So, it's now a case of holding out. I'm going to have a new storage pit built there. While we're waiting, because I want to get some, like gels harvested. You lot, there we go. Right, we've got no town centre. Right, focus on crippling their base. I'll send a scout to do some cleanup, and Grey. Right, Grey has advanced to a Bronze Age, so he's ahead of me now. That's because he's using cavalry. We can bring that one down just with our scout ships, but if Grey starts spamming those fat fuckers, then we've got an issue because, well, if someone spams those fuckers, you usually win. Well, you win if you spam those fuckers, because cavalry are pretty damn strong. They, in fact, have a large attack against infantry, so they can pretty much comfortably chew through a lot of units unless you hoard camels, which we are going to do as planned here, so we should be covering that in the past. Now we're just going to destroy whatever's left on this base, recruit the scout cavalry, just have a little look around and see what he's got. Bring down the Macedonian scout ship, Macedon are an annoying ship to fight as well. Macedonia has this thing where, while I can't recruit the Warlord Priests of Doom, they are pretty irritating in the manner that their units are pretty much immune to being converted by your own priests, which makes them pretty tenacious, and it means you can't steal their best units. Macedon does get good units. They get access to Centurions, I believe, which are one of the best infantry units in the game. Alright, you lot, concentrate on bringing down everything else. Bring down that couple as well. I think that's good anyway. Alright, so let's go pick on that. You lot, yeah, burn down the ground if you wish, but they're not too vital to our business there. There must be an enemy barracks on the top of that hill, so that needs to come down. Guys, how can you even attack the building when you can't see the bastard? The thing is, as you can see, don't really have a high anti-building attack. They can bring a building down, but it takes them a lot of time. There's an orange villager, get rid of him. What, I'm trying to build a house there? What, I'm trying to relocate our entire civilization to my doorstep? Because that shit doesn't slide with me, lad. Like, seriously, it doesn't fucking slide with me, like, that's gonna fucking get me fucking death penalty and stuff. Because I've fucked this guy. I was actually playing a spot on Civilization 3 the other day. Oh dear, that guy died. Forgot about him. By the way, can someone... You, Scout Cavalry, who I'm sure I gave orders earlier, but I'm guessing we just can't be asked following that today. By the way, let's set up some watchtowers just to keep watching our frontier. Because we need to be always wary of where mechs enemy attack come from. Mainly, I'm getting quite wary of Grey, and he's doing that. This cheeky bastard has very high range to scout ships. I can't recall if that's something that Blue can do or if he is hoarding mad technology, but yeah, his scout ships have a high range. It can in fact basically outshoot my own towers. That's not going to make life very easy for me, but we'll deal with that as it comes, right? That being said, shit, this fuck's got war galleys now. Right, we're not going to have a fun time at sea now, so I think it's going to be up to my towers to keep things protected. And this shit's just going around and killing all my villagers. Great. Villagers, fight back. If there's one thing that this game is a little annoying on, is it's not very good at telling you things. Later Age of Empires games did usually say, heads up dude, this fucker's about to ruin your shit. Here, you've kind of just got to guess. And he's taken my artifact. What a cunt. Right. Luckily the tower should probably sort him out. It won't really have the best chance to sort him out, but yeah, this fuck, he gets 5 attack against infantry. This guy does not have a lot of armour. He already has a very high attack. This guy will get, as you can see, he's getting absolutely fucked. He dies in 4 hits. Yeah, life is not very easy. And these blue scout ships make my life less easy. So that's my way of basically making the ship faster than you can get away. So yeah. Blue has pretty much taken the control of the seas because they have overpowered warships now. So you lot, I would advise relocating your storage pit a little further inland where you're not going to get harassed all the time. And you start gathering some stone because I'm now basically running out of food. And then can you just bring this guy down? That guy has a digest somehow, and that's irritating me. Can you go repair the and you two axes just hang around here, right? Oh my god, now red's trying to harass me. This could get messy. I might actually need to go for cheese strategy soon. That is, well, I don't call it cheese strategy because for us it's still quite a feat to get a wonder bill. And oh, I've just given the game away. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a wonder victory. If shit starts going sideways, it may be well worth trying to play for a wonder victory because yeah, I'm gonna need to plan ahead for basically having a lot of AIs taken out. At least I got rid of one, so it's one less to worry about. And to be honest, orange is no longer a threat, so that's only 5 guys out of my head. By the way, Scout, if you want, do you want to focus on just harassing that glamour? Let's just get rid of it and just keep it troops around for defense. We've got a bit of space to use, so get a troop of 5 axemen just guarding the base. And team them up with 3 bowmen, and then we should be safe. And the enemy navy is just going to sit around and, you know, I can't do a lot about them, unfortunately. They have better ships than I have, because they can basically sit around way out of my range and just pick me off because, yeah. Kind of attacks do get a big range when it's to all their ships, but if you do, it's kind of fucking overpowered. Like, it actually is, because in this game, range is basically everything. Range is nothing. You made my life very difficult. Right, we've got new troops under production, so guys, let's just get them on. But we need to be focused on acquiring more food, which we are doing. We've got villagers just working diligently, trying to get that food in. We've just got to save it up, try and not spend unnecessarily. Which might start people to say, why are you building an army? But I need an army to keep myself defended, because let's face it, the AI will just basically send an army around my rear. That Scout, what's that Scout up to? Can he like get out of where he's going, or is he just lost? Anyway, he's got fucking hell, more of these grey suckers come in. I hate cavalry so much. They are ultra pricks. They can go die. That being said, hoplites usually have a bit, well, hoplites still somewhat lose to cavalry, but hoplites have a much better time against them because they can actually actually, you do not need to be fighting back, by the way, my dude. You could just focus on saving your own skin. Basically, the only way to kill a cavalry unit is to overpower him, or at least not overpower him, overwhelm him, or get archers to take him down. That being said, he's faster than archers, and he'll basically zone in on you, so it doesn't make your life very easier, but he doesn't have an attack bonus against archers anyway, so archers can actually stand up to him somewhat, except he still dies in 4 hits, so what may be saying. And they just tank. They just absolutely tank, so yeah. That being said, I need to get rid of Grey. He's now just really making my life hard. But Orange is just about out of the game now, so I think I'm not going to bother pursuing Orange anymore. We're going to move on. We're going to... Fucking hell, lads. You know, right, we've lost this area, by the way. We're going to move our base inland. We're just going to slowly migrate south. That being said, we're going to move on to yellow now. We're going to get rid of yellow. As far as I'm concerned, Orange is never ever going to pose a threat to me ever again. I am going to send my scout cavalry just to have a little look further into his lands, but I haven't seen any movement out of him. He isn't really resisting. I'm going to keep troops around for defense, but guys, don't rise to the threat of the ships. Just leave it for now. We've lost this area. Yeah, we'll just start pulling our base towards this area. I mean, like we'll get 2 new barracks built here, and we'll just focus our defenses elsewhere because it's not worth our time and effort. By the way, I should have advanced to the Bronze Age fucking ages ago, and I haven't. So someone out there is definitely questioning my abilities at this game. The best way it is, I kind of got a little hectic. I probably did put it on myself to do this, and I have paid the price. Right, this storage pit is probably all that's left behind. So do you want to just sit around and just bully it? Right, what do we know about yellow? Has he bothered to advance an edge yet? Try and kill that red villager. I hate red so much. Ah, he's still in the tool age as well. Good. Bring him down. Let's just get yellow wiped out now before he advances. Or we could get wrecked by blue, who is now sending chariot archers, who in Hittite tradition have like 1,000,000 fucking range. I need cavalry units to chase him down, except he's sending everything. And the Hittites basically have the best chariot archers in the game. Well, I'd say No, actually I'd say fucking Assyria has good ones as well. Basically, the Hittites and the Assyrians have better cavalry chariot archers than everyone else, and they will absolutely ruin your life, and you should be scared of them. This is probably why I should have done it as a free-for-all, because then all the AIs wouldn't be zeroing in on me. I have made myself a prime target for their wrath, and I don't think I'm going to make it out alive today. Because these fuckers are just going to basically just run away. I might be able to lure him towards me. Guys. Oh my god, did I lose that fucking... Right, lads, we need to get more organised. I keep trying to be organised, but yeah. Micromanagement is fun! It really fucking is. Look, lads, can we just, like, be more focused on our shit? And just get all the food we need, and, like, just, you know, have our civilization burn down and die. We really need to be in a Bronze Age. We may need to resort to cheats. That was blasphemy what I said. I'm not resorting to reaching my hand into the future and maybe bringing a couple of sports cars and nuclear bazookas to win the game, but then again, sometimes I need my big daddy. Like, I might, yeah, you know, if I fucking lose, or if I'm on the brink of defeat, I give myself permission through the law of fuck you to initiate my contingency plan of Project Big Daddy, because I might need to. Big Daddy is always my contingency on Age of Empires, apart from multiplayer games where sad folks disable the cheats, because they don't trust me. Oh great, this fucker's just coming in to kill everything now. Great. It was nice having a base. It is even nicer losing my base. And no, I don't want to spend that. Oh no, he's got camels. Fuck me. Oh great, here comes red. Lads, I'd really appreciate it if we just fucking left yellow alone for a little bit. And we just basically pulled ourselves the hell out of here. Yes, this doesn't look good. Age of Empires, by the way, is a game where you can basically lose to like the most base of units because of the low population limits and how slow this game is, and yeah. I'm losing. I'm basically about to get, like, seriously, you could just send a small squad of troops in and you could absolutely fucking cripple someone. Which is what I've been doing this game. I mean, you know what? Look, I basically wiped out 2 out of 6. That doesn't sound as impressive. I would have taken down 3 if it wasn't for these meddling fucking chariots who I hate so much. Chariots are the bane of my existence. And here come the rest of them. Chariots, by the way, Chariot the horse, they're overpowered. These guys, alright, like, the regular chariots are beatable because I don't have an attack bonus against infantry. They are only good against priests. That being said, Rome can upgrade these guys into scythe chariots, who fucking they just kill everything. You actually can't beat them. If someone a massive scythe chariots, you may as well just resign. Something I'm on the brink of doing now because I am basically losing all the ground in the world. I can't do the next stage now. Oh, come on, guys. Did you actually just build that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, villagers in this game need basically so much direction. You actually have to tell them everything. So that's basically why my economy's been shit. Right. It's looking quite bad for me now. We may need to initiate a final solution to our problems. We may need to issue a final protocol and get the squad in. I hate to do this, but I'm calling in an XCOM squad. Control C, Control B, Control C, Control B, Control C, Control. There we go, XCOM's here. Boom. Here comes XCOM, right? XCOM, fucking wipe them all out. There we go. See, now this is how you win Age of Empires in the caveman days. You get a squad of highly overpowered infantry riflemen, also known as mutant troopers, because their guns may or may not take. And as you can see, this is how the Battle of the Mediterranean was won. When the Pioneering civilization was about to be overwhelmed, a brave squad of rogue infantrymen acquired high-powered assault rifles, and they moved into the peaceful Hittite territory and absolutely fucked these fuckers. See, there you go. Lads, let's get in and finish the job. I have no regrets about using cheats, by the way. I'm heartless. Lads, bring down the cavemen. There we go. See, those guys are almost a challenge to my YouTubers, but as you can see, come on lads. There we go. This is how you do warfare now. Boom in. Except the base is still under attack. Alright lads, you need to go help your nuke trooping brothers, please. Villagers, are we okay? We might even make it to the bronze age now, because I've already harvested that elephant's corpse. More elephants or any more people in this area for that matter. There's like 2%. Go harvest elephants. Oh no, we've been ambushed. Damn. But the nuke troops are too busy wiping out yellow. As pictured here. We may need to send in something else. Only the women and children are left. Therefore, the children will take up arms and defend themselves. Pow, baby. Who is a baby on a tricycle with a fucking shotgun. Defend yourself from the evil cavalry menace. There we go. By the way, his shotgun has a really fucking massive range. Because shotguns do. Thank you for defending me, Pow, baby. Or baby Prez. It is, in fact, the president. Okay, Pow, baby. Use your mighty shotgun to bring down those fucks over there, by the way. There we go. Done deal. Baby Press will defend the base while we finish this off. And if we're going to go all out, by the way, why don't we make this into fantasy land? Let's say... let's spell it right, by the way. I can't see the building shit at this point. There we go. You'll see the effects right in a minute. But I have just taken a wildlife of this game up to 11, if you wanted to know. Yep, there we go. Fucking dragons. I'm creative. This game did have good cheats. Oh my god, fucking hell. I'm not ruining this, by the way, am I? I assumed somebody wanted to watch an actual game of Age of Empires go down. Did want to see an actual game of Age of Empires go down, but I have now devolved. Oh no, shit, cavalry, damn, we're gonna lose now. It's over, lads. It's over. Unless we, my cheat line was getting low, actually. Alright, the nuke troopers managed to stand up to that attack. Come on, nuke troopers. But the issue is, we're not getting to get the bases fast. We need to acquire transport. Maybe Prez. You must help defend the base, by the way. We need something else. Activate Project Big Daddy. There we go, Winzit said. Off you go, Winzit. Go find the enemy base. Vroom, 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 vroom. He knows what he's doing, this lad knows the score. He'll get to the base faster than anyone else can in the world. And he'll bring him down by the way with his ICBM cannon. As you can see, there we go. He will just wipe out entire bases in no time. And he does donuts as well, or he gets lost because his pathfinding's wrong key. Lads, don't get nuke troops. Right, come on lads. Wins it. Deliver the final judgment. There we go. Now, this is what I like to call a nice balance to get how are we doing for a comment? Oh shit. That wasn't supposed to happen. It's alright. I have a plan. Oh, this guy fucking ruins everything. Let's scare them off by using fucking mechs. Come on, mech. Zug 209. Reporting for duty. Takes him 4 fucking hits with his miniguns or laser guns or whatever it calls them just to kill a fucking chariot. They're not the best mechs in the world, but then again, mechs are fucking shit anyway. Right, lads. Finish off blue. Make it a blue. You shall have no, I need to get those artifacts under control, don't I? Right, nuke troopers, bring down the villagers. Winter, bring down the town hell, there's loads of them now. Zug, come on. Zug can't be asked. Baby Prez, lend some help. Use your shotgun. Boom. Fucking boom. There we go. See, he knows what he's doing with his shotgun. At least in my culture, the children will defend themselves from slaughter by acquiring tricycles with shotguns to kill everything. I know how basically the world was evil out in the area. This is actually just a cheat showcase now, hasn't it? Because I've just gotten, well, I haven't gotten bored. I was losing a bit on YouTube, so I got that. What other cheats are there that I haven't used yet? You can have a sports car in lovely white actually. Oh, there's grey. Right? Fuck grey. Get rid of grey. Oh, fuck. What is it? Ah, I know. Let's win the naval game now and get the flying Dutchman who... Oh, fuck. I think he needs a dock to make it spawn. I could give my guy steroids actually, and that makes everything happen instantly. The only thing is, steroids is a universal cheat. So it makes things build instantly. However, you can get steroids, but the enemy will get steroids as well, and the AI will win. Because the AI will like insta-build a wonder or something. Right, Nuki boys, keep it moving, keep it moving. Losers, who have now just been outpaced by my superior modern military. I think I've wasted enough of your time on YouTube tonight, my friends, with my evil shenanigans. Oh my god, UK! Fucking yes! See, this is why I love this. He can beat everything. I feel like now we need to just... we win. I'm actually surprised that worked. I actually fucking thought home run was for Age of Mythology. Either way, I think I won totally fair and square, and that was brilliant. And I call that a lovely night, my friends. Thank you for watching the awesome Battle of the Mediterranean, which we all know happened in 321 BC, in which the Asians invaded the Mediterranean and the Parmenians then got picked on by everyone, therefore had to call in an ex-con squad to beat up everyone. In reality, well, I'm not as bad at this game as perceived. I just didn't micromanage enough, but then again, half of it was me, half of it was a game. It is pretty damn hard to micromanage in this game. It can be stressful, and I was making a YouTube video at the same time, but enough of excuses. Do you still love this game? I hope you do. If you do, why not play it again? Because it's a bloody good game and it's still worth playing. And can you maybe do this challenge without cheating? I don't know, but if you can, let me know. Have a lovely evening, my friends, and I'll see you on the next video, which will be Age of Empires without cheating. Maybe.